I will never forget that night in the ranch. I grew up on a family ranch, so I worked there too. My family owns the farm, including the land and old houses that came with it. Since I was in my early 20s and still working there, I moved into one of the older houses to have my own space. When I say older, I mean really old. Concrete brick walls, so old no one even knows who originally lived there. It was there when my grandma was young. She worked for the previous owners, milking cows and raising heifers. I asked her if anyone ever died there, but she said no. Still, multiple relatives who lived there before me claimed it was haunted, though they never told me before. At first things were fine. I had my dog, enjoyed living alone. Then one night I heard a loud bump from the basement. It sounded like the whoosh of a fire being put out, but heavier. Like the noise had weight. The whole house vibrated and my dog woke up, tilting its head, confused. I sat up, looked toward the vents because they lead to the basement, worried about the heater. I went down to check but found nothing wrong. The noise kept happening regularly, but every time I looked, nothing was out of place. Eventually I ignored it. One night my friend heard it too and got wide-eyed asking what it was. I told him I didn't know, it just started and I can't figure it out. He joked the house was haunted and we laughed. Then I started seeing fast-moving shadows out of the corner of my eye. Near the kitchen doorway, mostly at night when only the TV was on. They stayed low to the ground, trying to stay out of sight. I'd look quickly to see if it was mice, but never caught anything or found droppings. It happened often enough I got used to it and didn't get scared. Other small things happened. Doors left slightly open even though I swore I closed them. I'm a guy, so I didn't think much of it at the time. After a while, the energy in the house felt heavier. The basement noise got louder, and I felt uneasy moving around with the lights off, even though I usually prefer darkness. One night, I went to bed in total darkness but had trouble sleeping. Then suddenly, I woke up but couldn't move. Sleep paralysis. I lay on my back, head slightly turned, seeing about 2/3 of my room. The door was slightly open, letting light from the living room in. My heart was pounding so hard I could feel my blood rushing. I panicked but couldn't move. I felt something terrible was there with me. I tried moving my arm slowly, and after it reached 90 degrees, I broke free and sat up, breathing hard. I saw nothing, but I stayed up on the couch the rest of the night. Too freaked out to sleep. I've since moved out and nothing like that ever happened again. My grandma still says she never heard of anyone dying there, but many who lived there before me said it was haunted. I'm not sure what was going on, but I'd love to hear if anyone has similar experiences or ideas.